Well, welcome to Tuesday Update. Today is Tuesday, August 25th. Well, we had some new faces at Mass this weekend. It was good to see them. I hadn't seen them since March, and awful good to see those new faces. We had about 350, 360 people for our two Masses this weekend. Had about 60 people go down to the parish center for the 10 a.m. Mass, so that's working out well. I know I sound like a broken record when I say this, but for the benefit of those people who are just coming back, I want to thank them and really all of you for your help in keeping our parish safe during our liturgies thank you for wearing those face masks, right from the top of your nose down underneath, for listening to the ambassadors and letting them seat you, for coming together as a family into the church, and of course bringing your contact tracing forms. That is really, really important, and thank you for doing that. And I'm very grateful to our ambassadors who are helping us not only with weekend masses, but they help us with baptisms and funerals and weddings. A huge help to us. And again, if that might be something you'd like to ever serve your parish with and help us, we'd love to have you. We'll train you up. We're hoping to make it a once a month ministry. So again, my gratitude to all of our ambassadors. And again, to those of you who are home and you're vulnerable with your health, you stay at home, okay? Stay connected to us on our live stream for our weekend Mass, but your health is the top priority. So you stay home until you feel safe coming back, okay? Our religious education program for the K through 5. So we have to order books. So we have to know how many people are going to participate. So we need you, parents, if you can, to register your kids. If you go to our website and you just go down to the button for religious ed, there's the information there, and you can just let us know, do you want to do remote learning, or do you want to do in-person learning here at St. Pius? And that'll help us know how many books to order. So if you could help us with that, we'd be grateful. And for our middle school, high school confirmation students, we are working out a schedule. We'll be back to you soon with the game plan for that, okay? RCIA. Remember, we have a program here at St. Pius in which sometimes we have people who have never been baptized, they want to become Catholics, or people who were baptized in another Christian tradition but want to become Roman Catholics. So that's that program, RCIA. And we usually welcome those people into the church at the Easter Vigil Mass. But of course, this year with COVID, we couldn't do it. And so this past Saturday, we gathered with those RCIA candidates and catechumens, and we had the team here, the RCIA team, and of course the families, and we had a nice celebration. I'm really grateful to Brian Hoff and Alex Turpin, who did a wonderful job with the music. We tried to make it as close as we could to what would be at the Easter Vigil to really warmly welcome them in. And so, Joan White Lightning, Joan was a catechumen. She'd never been baptized before, so she got baptized, confirmed, and received her first communion. And then Pam Miller and Marcia Ford, they had been baptized in another Christian tradition, but wanted to become Catholic, and they were confirmed and received their first communion. So it was really nice. We had a fourth candidate, James Russell. James had to work on Saturday, so he couldn't be here, but we'll work with that. We'll figure out a way, and we're going to get him in the church as well. And we'll be starting a new RCIA class in October. We've already got a couple of people who are interested in that, and if you or someone you know might have an interest in becoming a Catholic, give me a shout. We can talk and see what might be the best fit for you. But we are always welcome anybody who might be interested in learning about the Catholic faith. Our college kids, many of them are back at school now. Most of them are back at school. Many of them left this week, and we miss them. But I'm going to ask you, keep them in your prayers. It's a hard time to be a college student. So many things up in the air with the COVID. I think especially of our college freshmen. Here they are, they're excited about to get to a new place. They want to meet people, want to make new friends. And of course, with the whole COVID, they have very limited opportunities now for social interaction. So remember at noon, we pause and we say a prayer for our parish. And maybe this week we can remember in a special way our college students who don't have it easy right now in the middle of this COVID-19. This coming weekend is our annual collection. Remember, we do the school supplies. We try to give Circles of Mercy and those at Shaker High School some supplies for students that are needy. And you've always been very, very generous in that in the past, and I'm really, really grateful to you. It's one of the nice things we do here at St. Pius for other people. You know, we'll have, our doors are open if any time during the week you want to come in the main door here and just leave off any of those school supplies. You're welcome to do that. We'll also be collecting for any of you who will be at Mass this weekend. You can drop them off. If you go to our website, there's a nice explanation of the types of supplies they're looking for. If you go to the website and there's a button called Get Involved, and then from there you click on Volunteer Opportunities, and that will give you the list of supplies that some of our needy students could use. Here's another service opportunity. You know, we've got a nursing home less than 2 miles from St. Pius here, and you know, that's hard today to be in a facility where your family can't come to visit you, friends can't come to visit. That isolation is so very hard, and we're just inviting individuals and families. If you ever want to just do a little drawing or something, a little message for someone to put on their little bulletin board in their room, I think that could be really, really meaningful to people who are experiencing that loneliness right now. And if you want, again, this week or this weekend, we'll have another basket in the back of the church for that. If you just leave it here, we'll know what it's for, and we're going to get it to that nursing home. Last night I did a renewal of vows for a couple who are celebrating their 25th anniversary. And it was a lot of fun. I was happy for them, happy for their family. And if you have a major milestone in terms of your wedding and your marriage, and you might want to have, you know, we usually do a little prayer, and then we have a renewal of vows, and then a blessing at the end. If you might be interested in that, you know, let me know, and we'll figure out something, because it's always good to celebrate great accomplishments like that silver anniversary or whatever major anniversary you might have in your marriage. Our prayer committee continues to pray for those intentions here in our parish. And you know, there's 2 ways to get us those prayer intentions. You can go to our prayer book. It's out there in the gathering area, and you can actually put in that prayer. Or you can go to the website and send us a prayer request, and we'll get it to that prayer committee. They are very, very dedicated to praying for those intentions within our parish. And I know I'm very, very grateful to them, and it's important that we be praying for one another at this time. You know, our ambassadors have been a huge help to me. I'm so great. I can't thank them enough for what they're doing. We asked 2 other ambassadors, hey, why did you get involved in this ambassador ministry? You know, Parishioner Al Angelo says this: for me, I found in a simple way that I could contribute to making good on our mission statement. 24 words. That is the cornerstone of our parish. And then Kim Boomhauer adds her reflection. She says, St. Pius has given me so much since I became a member, and I became an ambassador so that I could give back and serve my church and community. Service is critical to the success of Mass and keeping family, friends, and the entire parish community safe, and it's a priority. But most importantly for me, I wanted to help make it possible for everyone to experience the joy of attending Mass and receiving the Eucharist after such a long time. So again, very, very grateful to all of our ambassadors. And again, if that's something you think you might want to help us out with, we'll train you up and show you everything you need to know. Our school, you know, we're getting close to opening school, and I've asked Danielle Cox, our new principal, to come down and just give you a little update on things change every week. So Danielle will give you a little update.
Good morning, everyone. I continue to enjoy the opportunity to reconnect with some families here, to meet all of the new families that I have yet to know, and to welcome even some prospective families. I continue to give private tours almost every single day for parents who may be interested in learning more about the programs here at St. Pius. Mainly, I've been giving a lot of tours to our pre-K families, potential pre-K families, for both our 3- and 4-year-old full-day programs, in addition to our brand new Flex program that we have here. So that's a program that allows you that flexibility of choosing the number of days that you want to attend, You're not locked into any certain days. You can work those around your own work schedule or personal schedule, and you can choose morning or afternoon programs. So it's been very popular, and we've had a lot of interest in that. If that's something that it interests you and I can provide you with a tour, a private tour, certainly give me a call, and I would love the opportunity to tell you about our programs and show you around our facilities. Speaking of facilities, I want to thank Tom Shields and his entire maintenance staff for all of their hard work in getting the school ready. It's always a big endeavor to get a school ready for a school year, but especially this year with all of the changes that we needed to make and modifications that we need to make the school very safe. So it's been quite a task. If you're interested in learning more about our reopening program, I encourage you to check our website. There is a button right on our main page that you can click on and learn all about our reopening plan for this September. And I am looking forward to seeing all of our current families at our ice cream social on September 8th. Details about specific times should be coming out by the end of this week, and it'll be a great opportunity to get those families back into the school, onto the grounds, into their classrooms, see their teachers, and enjoy a special treat. So we're all looking forward to that, getting all of these smiling faces back into the halls of our school once again. So thank you, Father.
Thank you, Danielle. Well, thank you very much for joining us for Tuesday Update. Maybe I'll see you this weekend. If not, connect to us on our live stream. Have a good, safe week, and God bless.